you know what LAPD. If you run, that gives them the right to shoot.
He threw that dog. That big old My Buddy dog.
Yeah. The one I had last week for Lawnmower Man. Yeah. Look at this.
Was not a person.
Oh. Look at this. Oh. Vote for us for the Chronicle Award. But we're up for Best Podcast, and I'm up for Best Movie Critic. So if you can, go to vote.austinchronicle.com. Sign in for the Best of Austin 2023 ballot. Register with your email, your name, first and last, and your zip code. Go to the Politics and Media category. Go down to Podcast. Go down to Double Toasted. And cast your vote. Rat Boy. Now, when you say Rat Boy, now I'm talking to the young people out there, which the majority of our audience is very young. You are mostly millennials and Gen Z out there. So when I say Rat Boy, some of you might think of an episode of Batman Beyond.
You're just like all the others.
What?
I thought you'd understand, but you're no different. They don't make fun of me anymore.
Hey, bitch. Oh, hey. I asked you about that question. Look, we can talk about this shit.
You had all night to say yes.
Yeah. I took you down there. I wined you. I dined you.
Now me and these rats about to run a train on you. No.
Looks like
too far. I know. I'm sorry. No, that is not right. That is not. But that's an episode of Batman Beyond. That was way too far. That's an episode of Batman Beyond where they had a character called Rat Boy, and Rat Boy he was not only a rat boy, he's a rat incel. Like he would get mad when he bring chicks down there, and he was so entitled. He was like, "Yeah, you gonna tell me no? You after I kidnapped you and put my rats on your ass, you gonna tell me no?
What else do I have to do?
You just like all the others." The movie that we're talking about right now, well, let's just say that we are about to pay respects to the original Rat Boy.
This little plan here is gonna take me all the way to the top.
I tell you, the rat thing aside, he is a good dancer.
He can do anything you
Boy,
want.
he's gone.
You talking about cocaine? Kick it in.
Oh, you don't know, boy. You don't know, Billy. You don't know, boy. You've been psychic tonight.
He's an animal, right?
Nuts, he's gonna make me a fortune.
So, people, this is Rat Boy. This is, now, interesting story with Rat Boy. You know, Rat Boy is, it's funny because you look at Rat Boy, you're probably thinking like, what childish ass dude made this movie right here? And not at all, man. This was a movie directed by a female, Sondra Locke. Sondra Locke.
He was fine as hell.
Yeah, man, Sondra Locke was gorgeous. And I say was because, not because she's old, but she's dead. She died at age 74. But she was in a 12-year relationship with Clint Eastwood.
Yeah, he did her dirty.
Yeah. And they even made movies together. They met on the set of Outlaw Josie Wells?
Yeah.
But they made all kind of movies together. And there she is. Look at that. She got abs and everything. Yeah. Pants all torn up.
I think she's the only killer that Dirty Harry went, all right, gone
somewhere, yeah.
So
damn, rats tore them pants up.
Yeah. She was fine, man.
Yeah, no, she was gorgeous. But yeah, Clint Eastwood kind of did her dirty, man. And a lot of people say it's a combination of Clint Eastwood and this movie, because this movie bombed bad. Movie bombed terribly. And one of the reasons why she was able to get in there and start directing, a lot of people believe, is because of her relationship with Clint Eastwood. You know, she got into Warner Brothers and they gave her I think a 3-year contract. Now, between Rat Boy and this other movie called Impulse that she made, which I hear this is not terrible, but Rat Boy got awful reviews. Nobody saw it. Between those two movies, just about killed her career. Also, she was in a lawsuit with Clint Eastwood at the time, too.
As a matter of fact, her picture deal was kind of one of those like, hey, if you lay off Clint, we'll let you direct some movies.
Yeah.
And then he still had some control, so he could block certain resources for her. And at the same time, watching this movie, I was like, you can't blame this all on Clint.
No, really, between Impulse and this movie, this Rat Boy killed her career. Because after Rat Boy, which is hard to bounce back from, but they gave another chance. They said, if this next movie is not a hit, that rat destroyed your shit. And the next movie was not a hit. So, and between her lawsuit with Clint Eastwood, she tried to present, I think, like 30 projects, and none of them got made.
Yeah.
And to be honest, I've looked this up before we even started talking about this. I've learned about this. He did block certain projects from her even being allowed to direct or even try to be in.
Yeah.
He blocked all kinds of shit. I mean, like you said, Rat Boy may not be her fault, but he ain't helped.
I tell you, so this movie here, this movie is considered so bad that you don't even hear about this in cult classic circles, man.
Which surprises me.
Yeah, this is one where a lot of people say it's so bad, like it's bad, but a lot of people say just, you know what, it just ain't bad enough. There's some parts where you could have pushed it as, she either should have been good or if it's something called Rat Boy, I mean, this shit should have been ridiculously bad. It's just, a lot of people say it's just kind of there, but it's still an outrageous thing. I would tell you this, and no one's going to be surprised at all. There is one place that this movie did well, France.
Right.
Yeah, between that rat and Jerry Lewis.
I know, right? That's true.
They were just trying to be different.
Yep.
Now, in a better script, I'll tell you, this could have been an interesting mix of a lot of things. This could have been a fairy tale. This could have been a mix of Pinocchio, which it kind of is. Mm-hmm. It could have been a better commentary on Hollywood fame. And it also could have been a weird take about another weird animal movie.
Wild, weird, wonderful. The stuff for which movies were made. Adventure. But you wonder if it's true, while your eyes convince you that it is.
Let's get into Rat Boy. Let's get into this movie.
So you thought you'd never say, right?
Something I thought, let's get into Rat Boy.
I would have never known about this movie had you not brought it up.
Oh, I remember this movie on HBO constantly. It was on HBO, one of the subscription channels at the time. That's how I saw it, because it was always on at night, and I would always be like, "What the f is this?" Because even at the time, the movie's so weird and goes in so many weird places. Like I couldn't follow it because don't catch it in the middle.
Oh no, don't do that.
You would not. I mean, shit. If you catch it at the beginning, it's hard to figure out what's going on. But catch it in the middle, you're gonna be like, "I'm just confused now." But speaking of the beginning. So, I mean, we're talking about Rat Boy. So the movie opens up with the weird rumors about a rat creature living in the dumps. And it takes a note of a horror movie at the beginning because you got the like with any kind of horror movie, you got these teenagers where they shouldn't be, screwing around trying to get laid. And of course, and especially when it's in a horror movie, before they start getting laid, or while they're trying to do it, the boy starts messing with the girl. Oh, they say there's rumors of a scary rat creature, a rat man around here.
Oh man, that's cool. The rat man.
She like, the only rat I see right now is you.
Right, exactly.
Joe rat looking at you.
Yeah, fucking like, do you want to get laid or not?
Yeah, exactly. Who stops to go, hold on, you know my dick's hard.
Yeah.
You know what they say around here, right?
that chicken looking at him like, you made my dick soft. Talking about a rat.
What the problem is? We gonna do this or what?
Yeah. Well, you want to turn a girl off? Talking about rats all night. You might even think that the rat man is coming to avenge his people. I like the way those rats got firecrackers. Hey, cut that shit out, boy. You used to throw firecrackers at your friend. Hey, man, shit. I was wondering, like,
because they're jumping over his shots.
That's because they got firecrackers underneath them. Look at them. Firecrackers underneath. Hey.
Quit playing.
Hey, man. Yeah. Now, they better be glad there was no rat man around there, because if that was the case, one of them kids would be dead.
boy?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Oh yeah.
Why is he always playing a scumbag? That redhead dude, he's the one that at the end of Back to the Future.
Was he?
Yeah, the one, hey, big fly, I'm gonna dance with your girl, but before he pushes him.
Wow.
That's him. Anyway, go ahead.
Wow.
But he's gonna drive off with his boy on top of the car.
On top of the car. He wasn't on top of the car near the end. He's like, hey, shit, man. Now, we do get a glimpse of the mysterious rat creature when he's captured by two cartoon hobos. Man, over here looking like a bootleg Indiana Jones and shit.
Show them straight up Looney Tunes cartoon hobos. Matter of fact, there's two Looney Tunes hobos that I thought of exactly.
That look like them. Yeah.
I was gonna say Horace and Jasper.
Yeah.
Oh no, I had it in my notes straight up.
sorry.
No, it's cool. They're straight up a goddamn dime store Horace and Jasper, man. And it turns out that the Rat Man is real, but more of a rat boy. Do not call him Rat Man.
Yeah.
Get it right. You don't want to piss off the old black stereotype.
Oh my God.
So where's this Rat Man now?
Rat boy, not Rat Man. How many times I got to tell you?
I've got to tell you now. Billy Martin saw this already, but he is straight up black stereotype. This man is
he's just like Uncle Remus.
I'm about to say he's just a step up from Uncle Remus.
So where?
Is he Woodland?
No.
Oh, okay.
But I'll tell you what, no, he ain't whittling. But first of all, he mispronounces words. It ain't tobacco.
Well, I sell them piles and put some food and tobacco in a bowl for him. He likes tobacco.
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 I'm surprised he didn't say tobacco.
Yeah, I was gonna say, at least he didn't say tobacco. I was
He
like,
liked
I was
that
expecting
tobacco.
that.
And also, he got to have that old black stereotype laugh.
A couple of white guys come down to our house last night. Then, all of a sudden, he shook his ugly little fist at him and swore.
I know that actor. I can't think where he's from. He's actually a good actor, but they got him in that yippee yap hat.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Just
like
Jed
Jed Clampett.
Yeah. Yeah, the Uncle Remus shit going on. Yeah.
I guess he's the old drunk that lives out there or something.
Yeah, he's another bum who lives out there.
Yeah. You see, he likes telling stories like Uncle Remus.
I swear to God, I thought he was with him for a second. I was like, he is. He's with them. Be like, all right.
Yeah.
White guys come down to our house last night. Put him in the neck.
And threw him in the briar patch.
He said, it's okay, because I was born here. I was born in the briar patch.
Now listen, Chitty.
Brer Rat.
Now you gonna go and get him now.
Brer Rat. So now enter Sondra Locke as a character named Nikki, who she wants in some of this rat boy action. So she hears about the rat boy out there, and so she's blindfolded and taken to where the hobos live, which by the way is a big ass cartoon hobo house too. They start to look at that spitting like hobos and everything. Got that old hobo cigar,
chewing tobacco.
Look at that old.
Oh my God, man.
Boy, everything's a cartoon with them, man. They got that old, like the old floppy ass hobo hats.
Yeah.
And that house,
jacket.
that house is a big ass country bear house. It's like some shit out of a Disney movie.
It sure does, boy.
There's a little country bear jamboree back here.
Yeah, they threw that together in about 4 hours.
Yeah. It's a little
jamboree shack.
It's goddamn LA. And they out there living like they're in the backwoods of Alabama.
And just a small note, Sondra Locke's character, Nikki, she's out at the dump, not because she's a reporter, but she's dumpster diving out there.
Why?
Yeah, because she got fired from her job, and she was just out there looking for scraps, seeing what the man. Because she mentioned like, man, you can find all kind of cool stuff at the dump.
Man, she's rat girl.
And then she overhears this about the rat creature, and she's like, "Ooh, let me get in on this."
I lost my job. You found all cool stuff at the dump. Well, still looking for another job. Let me go dig around the goddamn garbage.
Like a rat girl.
Rat boy.
Yeah. We get along real well. He likes garbage. I like garbage. Shit, she was looking for a date with Rat Boy.
Oh man.
So she goes out there,
to the
man.
Shack, to the country beer shack.
Still smelling like shit. Still smell like garbage. She goes out there and tries to pass herself off as a reporter, and it's a good thing that that's the case because her line is bad, but these are just a couple old dumbass hobos, so they buy into it.
Newspaper or television?
Well, neither really. I'm an independent. I do special assignments.
An independent? She said she was a reporter, honest.
So they said, all right, you want to see this rap boy? And they said, all right, well, that's exactly what you're going to get.
Whoa, shit!
Shit, and by the way, anybody would do that.
Anybody would have.
They a rat face popped out.
I'm telling you. Damn,
she's in this movie, man. I mean, for somebody who
had something to prove.
Yeah, so somebody who's, yeah. Yeah. Let me see if I can find this clip here, man.
I told you they're real waves. Real water, real waves. It's a fabulous idea.
Now the chat can hear, or the viewers can hear this because I had to play with the sound on this with the actual movie, but you can even tell by her body action.
No, all through this.
It's like sitcom acting.
Yeah, and the part was written for somebody much younger than her. Like it was supposed to be like a woman who was 24 and she was 42.
Yeah, she's clearly in her 40s.
Well, and she's still great looking.
Oh yeah,
she was it's not about her looks. It's just like the way this character is written. And like this character's kind of childish, and you could believe it with a young person.
Yeah,
but her, you're like, you too goddamn old to be doing this.
Yeah, she is. You just a piece of shit person. Yeah. Or like I said, she's just a shitty person. Or she's just a bad actress in this role right here, and it doesn't help that she's trying to do directing and acting at the same time. But you know, all bad acting aside, Rat Boy immediately trust her, man, because maybe.
Show is fine.
Yeah,
and she's blonde. So
she's blonde. So he's like, and Rat Boy ain't had no ass in a long time.
Or ever.
Like, yeah, what the hell is this? Let me dig up in that. But maybe get up in that. I dig up in that dumpster right there. But maybe it's because in the movie, and this is something they don't get across very well. Maybe it's because she reminds him of his mother.
Timmy Willie sat by his burrow warming his little fur coat. Came Johnny Town Mouse.
Starts putting his hand on his crotch.
I was going to say, he starts jacking off. Keep on doing what you're doing.
I mean, honestly, considering how feral he is, that seems like that would have been what he would have done.
Just start humping us.
Yeah. Here's that woman's voice talking, and she's all slow and sensuous for some reason.
Or maybe because she doesn't abuse him like these two assholes right here.
Assholes,
like the
cartoon ass.
Told you, boy.
Got their eyes all bugged out.
This old bootleg Jasmine horse up in here, man. They really, like Nikki's not a good person, but you just kind of like, man, come here and get this rat boy off these two assholes right, because they treat him like shit.
One for the body, two for the head.
Yeah, just giggling like kids.
What was he doing? Dancing?
He was having a good old time. He had a radio and some shades. Looking like Corey Hart.
Yeah, he was. He was good, man.
Corey Feldman.
There's also a chance that Nikki might help Rat Boy find his family, or at least his mother, because this book that they have, there is an address in there, and it might be to his home.
45 Cherry Lane, Catullus.
And for once in his little rat miserable life, she made Rat Boy cool. She gave him a little radio, gave him some Tom Cruise shades.
You and I are going to be friends from here on out, right?
Oh shit! Rat Boy got a friend, got some cool shades,
a radio.
Things looking up for old Rat Beezy.
Yeah.
Rat Boy is actually a rat woman. Rat Boy is played by a woman named Sharon Baird, who was a musketeer at one time.
Mouseketeer,
Mouseketeer at one time. She might have been musketeer. I don't know. She was a mouseketeer at one time. Also did some stuff. If any people our age, you might remember the Sid and Marty Croft shows. They had
HR Puff
and stuff, and I always had these puppets that played. Always had these
Mm-hmm.
costumes that required little people to be in them. So yeah, it's
What year did this movie come out?
86?
Yeah, 1986. So yeah, and she's still alive. Last time I read, I think she's like 76 years old now. You know, you saw Rat Boy getting down in there, like
get down like a motherfucker.
Yeah. Things coming up roses for Rat Boy. Yeah, you know, he getting his groove on. Look at that. He said, "Shit, everything looking up on Rat Boy."
I call this move.
Shit, people gonna learn to love Rat Boy.
Yeah, right.
They gonna respect me. Rat Boy going somewhere.
Hit me with something now.
It's way too early to be happy, man. I mean, this is early in the movie. This is like a Grimm's fairy tale, man. You know, his adventures starting out early. So this, you know, his adventures going to take him to some very dark places.
Sure.
Also, another way this is like a fairy tale. If you were wondering where Rat Boy came from, if you wondering about the Rat Boy origin, stop, because they never explain it. Don't even ask.
That's one of the biggest criticisms about the movie, was that they never explain it.
Yeah. And I get it. Like, you're trying to make this fable type story right here where you feel like that's not the point. I'm making a statement about fame in Hollywood and a few other things and being kind to people. And, you know, so it's not important where Rat Boy comes from. Apparently it was. Everybody kept saying, you know, where the hell did he come from?
Plus, after going so long with the movie, you're like, all right, I stuck around this long, do a lot of bullshit. You got to tell me what's up.
Yeah, you can't introduce no damn dancing rat creature. Did not tell me where the hell you came from. You got
dancing his ass off.
Dancing his ass off too. You know, I didn't know where he came from. Now, come on. Yeah, get down, though.
He ain't showing that one part.
Yeah, so they never explain it. So I see where they're going with the fairy tale angle, but apparently it was something that didn't go over well with the movie, man. Again, maybe they have told that fairy tale angle a little bit better.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, they hint at his past.
Yeah.
And then that's, you know, because I haven't seen this movie, but even I'm seeing, oh, is that your mom? Your mom gave you this? Oh, it's kind of faded. Maybe we can figure out what your origin is.
Nah. Throw that book in the fireplace. Yeah.
It's almost like she's like, well, I could take you back home, but I got to make some money off your ass.
Yeah. He didn't ask for no money, and he didn't ask for no luxuries or anything. He said, "Can you get me a gun?" Being a stupid ass criminal that I am.
I didn't know which one you wanted. That's a 38, I think. Maybe a 45. Anyway, it's a gun. You like it?
Yeah. Give me all your shit.
Of course, his stupid ass wasn't supposed to have one in the first place.
Party's over, fellas. Rat Boy's mine. Possession of firearms is a violation of your parole. I checked it out.
Kidnapping? What you talking about, kidnapping? He's an animal, right?
This.
Oh, damn.
I'm going back to the joint for nobody.
Yeah, I'm about to catch a case again. I'm out of here.
Catch a case again.
Yeah, here's it.
Jacket is flapping in the wind, boy.
Yeah. Oh, hobo jacket, yeah. And like we were saying, man, at first you think like Nikki's doing this because she's a kind soul. No, she's an asshole. She's no different from them damn hobos over there, man. She's a con woman.
Exploiting.
She's exploiting them. Yeah, she even cons and exploits her own two brothers because they probably as dumb as those two hobos were.
There could be Rat Boy dolls.
Hey, right. Thing like this has got to be expensive.
I am. Get out of there. I took a second mortgage on the house.
A second mortgage?
We about to get
so stupid.
Yeah. She's about to get us kicked out of our house.
He's like, see, now I'm washing lettuce.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Second mortgage? When we get a first mortgage?
He actually did say that.
When you bought the house,
Yeah.
you idiot.
The house.
A second mortgage? I didn't even know there was a first one.
You know what? They deserve to be conned.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's why he's still around her. Stupid ass.
And by the way, it's a mortgage.
They're about to eat marbles and shit.
He's a cop in this?
No.
They bribed they tricked the two hobos. Like he dressed up like a cop. Her other brother dressed up like a reporter.
Got it.
Showed up on the scene, and of course they too stupid to know what's going on to ask questions and everything.
Got it. I was gonna say no. Louis Anderson don't even be no cop.
No, hell no. Especially later when I show you something.
Yeah, that other brother is Jared Graham. He used to be in a lot of stuff. But he always said like he was too versatile, so he could never, get typed. And he finally stepped away from acting and started writing Disney movies.
Oh, he did?
A lot of the big Disney animated movies. He's a writer on some of those.
Nice. But she soon learns that it's not easy to try to make a star out of a rat boy.
Really?
Yeah, you would think. I know. You would think that a rat creature, but she's thinking, no, I'm gonna be the next Barnum and Bailey or something like that, man.
Next one.
Yeah, her plan makes no sense. And when I say her plan makes no sense, even with Sondra Locke knowing how the business works, I was like, in what way does this relate to reality at all?
No, not at all. Like she thinks she's gonna bring him in and everybody's gonna fall in love with her and Rat Boy. But Rat Boy's first day in that house, I would say probably 2 hours in that house, he loses his shit and he starts tearing that house up.
You're gonna need more than a haircut and elocution lessons for crying out loud.
Tear that up, boy.
Yeah.
You'd have less destruction from bringing home a real rat.
Yeah.
I know.
Shit, you have less destruction from bringing home a chimp.
Yeah.
You lucky he didn't bite y'all's face and noses off.
That's how it always goes in these movies. They bring something home and it tears the house up first.
Tears the house up. And he just, for some reason, he don't like Louis Anderson. Louis Anderson come in, he's like, you fat. Let me go, I'm gonna kill this.
Let me go.
Like,
I'm gonna kill this
man. Let me go.
Talking shit.
Louis Anderson was actually the nicest one to him.
Let me go. I'm gonna kill this.
Get off me.
Like you call girlfriend.
Louis Anderson didn't do anything. He didn't. He's the one that is least okay with this plan. And he's the one that's been nice to him. He ain't touched him.
You should have come in that room.
Man, he's been hanging back. But the moment he walked in that room, he's like, and you mother. Let me go. I'm gonna kill this mother. Let me go.
He said, you come in. He jumped on him quick too. He was like, "Oh yeah, you want some too, huh?"
Like the tall brother been talking shit the whole time.
Oh my god,
yeah, he's the only one that sort of has some sense. He's like,
oh, Jesus.
Can we get him out of here? Yeah. This is not gonna work. What are you doing? You're spending all our money.
Rat Boy's like a dog when they see their reflection. So look at that bitch. Come here. And look at Louis Anderson, he's doing nothing. He's like, I'm just gonna lay back and do nothing, man. And that's why Rat Boy's mad at him. Louis Anderson's like, what the I do? Not a goddamn thing. And that's the problem. They had no business bringing him up in there.
No.
Shit.
No, that's the point where you're like, this is a wild thing.
Yeah.
This cannot be in civilization with us.
This is a wild creature, and if it is a human, it's a human that needs help. They can't do it.
That's the most obvious thing is that whatever this is, it needs help.
Like better help. Shit, he needs the best help he can get.
Yeah, if better is going to be enough.
Is there a best help out there? Because better ain't going to cut it.
Yeah, no. I can't look in the mirror.
I don't know if better's going to do it. But hey, man, if you're going to keep Rat Boy, you might want to sign him up for better help. This portion of the show is brought to you by BetterHelp. And let me talk to you about BetterHelp right now because we're talking about therapy. And therapy encompasses a lot of things. It's not just for these serious things that we usually associate therapy with. You know, depression, suicidal thoughts, serious stuff like that, which is serious and you should talk to somebody if you have those things. But BetterHelp, it can help you with things like taking care of yourself. You spend a lot of time probably thinking about other people, pleasing other people, doing what other people want you to do, friends, job, all that kind of stuff, man. And, the whole time you're not taking care of yourself. Going to get therapy will help out with that. You're trying to organize your life. With BetterHelp, you should try it, man. And, because for one thing, we're living in an age where a lot of things can be done online, including getting therapy. And that's one of the biggest conveniences of BetterHelp. You can get therapy and online and have it with a phone call. You can do a video chat. That's all entirely up to you. The thing is that it's on your time, it's flexible, and it's for your schedule. All you gotta do is just fill out a very quick questionnaire and you'll be matched with a licensed therapist. And by the way, you're thinking, well, what if I don't like this person? What if What if you get your therapist and you start acting like this right here? I hate you. I hate you. I'll talk to you no more. You know, you can change your therapist at any time. So here's what I want you to do. You know, seriously, you know, if you need to talk to someone, anyone at any time, as long as you're getting help. But like I said, you know, if you need to clear your head, organize, look after yourself, try BetterHelp. And this is going to help clear your head right here. If you go to betterhelp.com/doubletoasted, you can get 10% off your first month.
Nice.
Start clearing your head a little bit. It'll make you perform in life a lot better. Trust me. I've been there. I want to thank BetterHelp for sponsoring this portion of the show, and I want to thank all of you out there, of course, for your support. All right, let's get back into it now. So we kept playing the clips where, you know, Rat Boy's tearing up that house, going ape shit. But
God damn.
You would think this when you would, I don't know, call animal control or something, try to get this little bastard out your house. That does not stop Nikki. You know, Nikki wants that fame bad.
Nikki sees dollar signs.
Yes. Yes, she does.
And fame.
Yep. And this is where we start to get into the commentary about fame, or at least that's what they try to do in this movie. And she's seeking fame at any cost. So she's relentless with it, man. You know, we see her. Oh, you know what? I'll show you that bad acting clip with better sound.
Okay.
You can really see it now.
I told you they're real waves. Real water, real waves. Just because people don't live at the ocean doesn't mean that they can't go surfing. It's a fabulous idea.
Damn.
Jesus.
Yeah.
He's like this. He's like this.
Like, for real?
You want to try that one again?
Yeah.
Damn.
Sondra, take 2. I know you're directing, bitch. Let's go.
Just because you're not at the ocean.
Yeah.
Like, God damn.
Ocean.
I mean, keep in mind that she's been acting. I think the problem is that she's trying to direct and act at the same time, because she's been in stuff before.
Yeah, but it's just weird though, because when she does this, all of a sudden she's got this transatlantic accent, like she's Katharine Hepburn or some shit.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just in this scene, I didn't hear it before.
Right.
But I tell you that her trying to get famous, that does not stop her. She's going to studios, getting kicked out. She's stalking. Yeah, they had security come bring her arm in arm. You know, the only thing they didn't do was just throw her ass. She's stalking executives.
Yeah, I'm sorry, honey, but I'm late for an appointment.
But if you just look at this picture of it.
Like, this bitch is crazy.
Yeah. I mean, on one hand, I admire her persistence, but on the other, your plan is
right.
What is that? I'm just going to show you a half human creature, and the executives are going to like, oh, well, let me sign him.
It's dumb.
Let me.
Yeah, you might as well just
look at him, and you'll put him in a movie.
Yeah, you might as well just hand him a real rat.
Right. Look at this picture. Jesus.
I know the way he just saying that. This bitch is crazy.
Right. Just bought this car.
Watch your feet. So she finally finds an end. But, you know, we're talking about the cost of fame, and, you know, like I said, if this had been a better movie, we might have had that message delivered a lot more, in a lot more meaningful way. But, you know, she really wants somebody to see Rat Boy. Of course, you know, people want to drive off on her ass. What you say? She showed them pictures of rat creatures. Goddamn, go to Universal and talk to them about that shit.
Go play that shit over here.
Make another goddamn Dracula movie. Get this shit away from me.
Frankenstein meets the Rat Boy.
Yeah, they might do that for you.
Yeah, I want this shit though.
Here, Warner Brothers.
So everybody turned her ass down. So now she want to get something. She want to get something done. She got to get a little ass.
I knew it.
I'm having a little party at my place Friday. We'll mix a little business with pleasure.
Oh.
Meanwhile, that rat still turns. That rat still.
It cuts right to that.
All this time she been gone.
God damn.
You break it, bitch. I got some for you too.
Yeah.
I mean, back when she's seeing the producer and he's like, let me give you an invite to this party. She's licking her lips.
I know, come on, looking thirsty as hell.
Yeah. Shit, anything.
Yeah.
I'll do anything.
She's like, I can take my pants off right now.
Shit, I'll do anything for Rat Boy. Anything. I'll do anything for my boy.
But it looked like she was like, the party. We can take care of this right now. That's how she's looking.
Yeah.
We ain't going to no party.
If you do it right then and there, you're gonna be like, get out of my office.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Take these goddamn rat pictures.
Now about rat boys. About rat what?
You really thought I was gonna fall this?
Who are you? Take these rat pictures with you.
And she going all out too. She really trying with Rat Boy. She got him speech lessons.
Yeah. Got Mr. Belvedere to teach him diction.
Real Miss Belvedere?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's Mr. Belvedere.
She up here trying to play My Fair Lady.
Oh my God.
And at this point, I'm like, this movie's going all over the place.
It really is.
This was completely not necessary.
Yeah.
A discussion of presence might be more to the point. Presence and, of course, bearing.
Yeah, whatever, man.
Man, whatever.
They hear a goddamn word wiggle bottom said.
I'm in this virtual reality right now.
You lucky I ain't tearing this house up right now. One day at a time. Globe.
And of course, this party.
Oh shit.
This party was never a good idea.
And so where's the zipper?
Oh no, he's for real.
Oh, I've got to get one of those masks that is so ugly.
My face. Yeah, there's a zipper right there.
Oh well, so much for that contract.
Yep.
At the same time though, you've been a regular person. Get your goddamn finger out of my mouth, man.
What are you doing?
But he's a Hollywood producer.
I guess so.
He's just doing whatever he wants.
Yeah, that's true. You're right. That's true. And look at his suit.
Yeah.
You know, he's like leisure suit that shit.
He's the guy who would have sexually harassed Terry Crews.
Yeah. He's looking at Rat Boy like, smell how long your mom will go for you.
Yeah.
Talk about what your mom will do for you.
Check this out. The only reason you're here.
Your mom must really love you. Smell this.
Yeah, boy.
I tell you, it looks like the party, that was not, it was a bad idea. But for a moment, it looked like the party might go well. You pull out them smooth moves.
Yeah, smooth rat moves.
That's Kevin Nealon back there.
Oh, it is. Yeah, it is Kevin Nealon back there.
Looking like, what the fuck am I
there's a lot of people in here. You'll see some.
Yeah.
You'll spot some right here.
He is a good dancer.
Bill Maher.
Bill Maher. Yep. Bill Maher is in this.
Damn.
Rat Boy's getting down at this party, man. Rat Boy's going off. You think, all right, it's going well, but the reason why he's so comfortable in dancing so much, man, well, that's because he ate cocaine. He didn't do lines. He didn't do no sniffing. He ate cocaine.
Oh, Jesus, that big old 8-ball of it too.
Yeah.
Somebody dropping or something?
Yeah, they're dropping cocaine all over. Man, look at it. It's the 80s, bro. Everybody dressed like they do cocaine.
Yeah. So they just dropping this shit. Well, we got more. Don't worry.
Everybody had cocaine clothes, cocaine haircuts.
Cocaine.
Yeah.
The whole world was Miami Vice.
Yeah. Sure was. Yeah. Everybody living like Tony Montana back then, man. And of course, that shit starts kicking in hard.
John Lovitz.
John Lovitz, the last thing you need to see in your face when you're high.
When you sober.
Yeah.
Hey, let's party, dude.
Rat Boy, that coke star. I mean, keep in mind he ate cocaine. All right, that didn't sniff no cocaine. Ingested cocaine, the plastic too.
All at once.
So at one point, after having that chicken in his face and John Lovitz and he's tripping, he just said, "I'm out."
Whoa.
Well, remember, he sees Bill Maher walking off with his girl.
Yeah.
Hey, Eugene.
Slide on out this. Oh, yo, this part is crazy. Boy, he did not think this through. Leaving the party, jumping down. So now.
Rappelling down.
Rappelling down.
He didn't just leave.
Exactly. Hopped out there like a damn ninja or some shit. Yeah. So now he's in them scary streets.
And high.
And high as hell. And shit, he's high. Them streets are scary. Oh, it's bad because they playing rap music. the way, he's meeting the nicest people out there.
I dare you to walk down that
Hollywood Boulevard
and meet people that friendly.
Yeah, everybody's like, God bless.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Walk down at 2 p.m.
Pay attention to what the Lord says. It is not you.
Bring your ass except for that guy.
Yeah.
It's funny. The song is all about all the dangers on Hollywood Boulevard. And it's nothing but nice people down there.
Except for this.
Yeah, except for that dude.
Especially, I guess hobos have a thing for him, man, because
we ought to be used to that.
Yeah, no, that's why he's running.
But I'm saying that hobo way nicer than the ones he grew up with.
Last hobos I had threw rocks at my ass, tried to rape me, so I'm out this bitch. I tell you, the cool thing is that minutes after leaving the party, people, he's made front page news. And they use that crazy ass phone.
You know, he's like, I can't believe they use this picture. I told that bitch.
I've got to pose next time.
And keep in mind, people, not only is it minutes after he left the party that they got that publication out, but also apparently no other shit is going on in LA, so he made
front page.
He made headline front page news. It's funny too because we see now Nikki's just not only greedy and self-centered, but she's irresponsible. You know, and the brothers ain't any better. And Louis Anderson said, shit, after ass whooping I got. He said, yeah, y'all catch him. I ain't going after him.
Stay down, he could be anywhere.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit right here.
Yeah, first of all, you know I ain't gonna run anyway.
Right.
Second, he ain't gonna whoop my ass again.
Yeah, I was like, I don't need him to come after me again, goddammit.
You think I'm gonna run towards an ass whooping?
I'm gonna just watch from here until he comes back.
Yeah, you got this, brother. Yeah. This is where the movie starts to feel like Pinocchio in a way, man. Because now you have Rat Boy on his own. And now he's wandering around, starting to get into these misadventures, starting to run into shady people that, in his naivete, he will be led the wrong way and led astray. The main shady character that we have right here should be a cool character, but he completely derails the movie. I'm talking about. Man. Yeah, we got Manny. Manny the street guy, who's played by Robert Townsend.
Single wrong move. So if I was you, homeboy.
God. Jesus. You ain't gonna do a goddamn
not a fucking thing.
A molecule. Did Heavy send you down here?
You killed it, my brother. My main man, I loved it, this dude, baby.
This is the man that made Hollywood Shuffle.
When you interviewed him, how did he talk about this?
Yeah, we talked about it. Yeah, I brought it up. I ain't gonna press him, but people, this is the man that made Hollywood Shuffle, a movie about not being a black stereotype, and he did the same exact thing that he did in this movie.
Killed it, my brother. My main man, I loved it, this dude, baby.
Now, what's the difference between that? Maybe that's a little more exaggerated, but what's the difference between that and this shit?
You must be out of your fucking mind coming down here, man. This is Manny's turf. Did Heavy send you down here?
I was like, God damn.
Okay. I read that he hated working with Sondra Locke on this because she kept saying, make it more black.
He said he loves Sondra Locke.
Really?
Yeah, and you can go watch the interview. People, I did an interview with...
That's what I was curious about, because he said that, what I read is that he didn't like her saying, make it more black.
He probably don't want to say anything out of respect, but I asked him about Rat Boy, and he said, I love Sondra Locke, she's great, blah, blah, blah. So yeah.
Hollywood answer.
Yeah. I didn't press him for anything. I just said, yeah, you and Rat Boy. That's all I said. I wasn't doing Rat Boy,
This interview's over.
Was Hollywood Shuffle after this?
Yeah, it was 87.
Well, then this is his experience on Rat Boy, Hollywood Shuffle. But
he was making.
Black, they say that in the movie.
He was making Hollywood Shuffle while he was making this, right? Or I think he actually might have finished Hollywood Shuffle. Before that, so I don't know. But that's crazy.
It probably informed his writing process of this is the kind of shit they make you do.
Big on mercy either. So if I was you, homeboy.
This is the worst black street stereotype I've seen. If you're gonna be a black street stereotype, at least be threatening. Because this sounds like a dude from the suburbs trying to act black.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah. Homeboy. Yeah. Word. You know, I mean, it sounds like this sounds like a white person going about drugs in the hood for the first time and trying to be down. Or it sounds like Quentin Tarantino when he was on 106 in Park trying to promote trying to promote Django Unchained.
It made me think of Malibu's Most Wanted, where you had the
Tay Diggs and Anthony Anderson.
Yes. Listen, my fight dog.
Tapping your ass.
Rat Boy likes this dude, baby.
Who's he with?
They're getting along.
And they're like, I do believe he likes this jive ass fellow.
It's funny if after they see them both go down and do a line.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why. Rat Boy got some more of that shit.
Yeah. You know, Robert Townsend's character could have been like Jay Worthington Foulfellow or something, you know. But man, his performance is so bad in this movie. Like I don't want to. Like Robert Townsend, when I interviewed him, he was so nice, and he didn't talk shit about Rat Boy at all. He was actually, and I didn't ask him to talk shit about it. I remember you in a movie that I saw growing up, and it was a crazy film. And he went on talking about Rat Boy and how, you know, it's one of his earlier movies he was acting in, and he said, "Oh, I love Sondra Locke, and yeah, you know, it was an experience." But he is terrible in this movie.
Okay, look, I'm gonna level with you, man. I don't know what kind of problems you got. Big car. People waiting on you hand and foot.
Oh, Jesus, boy, I was in pain.
It sounds like they're rewriting the lines right before he said.
Yeah.
Which could be.
So it's not good that he sticks around. You know, it'd be different if he came in just for a bit part and was out, you know, again.
Like he takes over the movie.
Yeah, I know. Like that damn Fox right there, you know, he came in, killed his life, and he was, you know, he left. You know,
went to
he sure did. Went on his way. He's like, John Witherspoon is in here. John Witherspoon is funny.
Wow.
Yeah, John. There's a lot of people in this movie, man. That's probably
subdued for John Witherspoon.
It was, and John Witherspoon was actually very funny.
Well, how come he spoke so much?
Don't worry about it, bitch. Yeah. We doing business or not?
I know we doing business. I know somebody like it.
Yeah.
I prefer to
I don't like that
freebase.
corny ass music either. Make me nervous.
Hey, where's the white part of your eye?
White part of your eyes.
Yes. And by the way, keep in mind that, you know, this is one of the reasons why I don't like this movie, because I could believe that Sondra Locke is telling people to be more black between Uncle Remus and, you know, Robert Townsend here, man. I'm just like, Jesus. You know, all these people are just, you know, black stereotypes up in here. The two we got. The presence of Robert Townsend in here, you know, it brings the movie down because it adds to the confusion as to what this movie wants to be.
Yes.
You know, because this movie does not balance the comedy well in here. You know, there's very few parts like John Witherspoon's part right there. But I will tell you this, there is some comedy to be had. Not intentional, maybe a little bit, because every time Rat Boy loses his shit, it's funny to me. You know, Manny tried to get some prostitutes for him and Rat Boy, and
Manny was looking out for Manny.
Well, first of all, Manny, it was for Manny, and Rat Boy wasn't having it. He said, "I give Rat Boy this. He got some sense." Rat Boy, first of all, Rat Boy, he said when Manny got those prostitutes, Rat Boy said, "Hey, start the car, drive."
Huh?
Now, the reason why he told him to drive is because he knew if they were driving, them hoes couldn't get out the car when he started beating the shit out of them.
Oh my. That's Susan, remember? And the one up front is Louise.
Just Louise.
He had a pimp cane and everything. He beat them like they owed him money.
Why is he doing that?
Because he just lost his shit. He don't like him.
He got mad. Nikki was supposed to meet him. He got all dressed up at his flowers, and she blew him off to go on the Merv Griffin show. Which, why is she doing a guest appearance on the Merv Griffin show without him?
Right.
It doesn't make sense. So he was mad because she stood him up in the rain. It's a lot of scenes with him sad in the rain.
That's Susan, remember? And the one up front is Louise.
I remember that bitch.
I don't give a
goddamn money at?
He did do that look like, what?
I didn't ask for anything. Shouldn't have been with them anyway, because Rat Boy got a conference to attend.
Of course he does.
Yeah, because Rat Boy got a press conference to go to. That's supposed to be his big break. And this is where the movie turns into King Kong, man.
Oh yeah. Oh shit.
Because there's at least a couple of similarities here. Now, so King Kong likes blonde white women, and so does Rat Boy. Rat Boy got a thing for Nikki. Hard, Nikki was kind to him. So he just like any other dude that ain't been with a woman. She was nice to me, so she must want me.
And he only wants her.
And he only wants her.
Get these hoes away from me.
And that's why he jumped off that building, because he saw Nikki leaving with Bill Maher, and he's like, this.
She brings him to the party and he just takes off with some other
just leaves him
left his ass dry. He's like, shit, I'm on cocaine too.
Lamar.
He's like, none of my watch, goddamn.
I'm surprised he didn't jump down on them.
Yeah, exactly, land on the car
like spider monkey style.
Parachute.
His damn squirrel monkey and shit. He's jealous of that. So so when they try to put Rat Boy on display over at the at a theater,
King Kong style.
It's just like King Kong. They start flashing those lights on him, and there's some cameras going off, and he starts losing his shit. That's the man who took it. She said,
The funny thing is, it ain't enough to show off, hey, we got a Rat Boy. Yeah, Mr. Belvedere teach him the soliloquy to Cyrano de Bergerac.
Okay, come on,
he's supposed to go out there and recite that.
After a couple of days, and he's like, well, shit, I told his
he's like,
I'm out.
The line.
He ain't putting this on me.
Hands up! Dog for all show! Freeze! Freeze! Action! Close the
Rat Boy's going Rat Boy.
I told y'all when he looks at you like, you better get out of there.
So was he couldn't remember? Is that what he said?
No, he
was freaked out by the
lights were reminding him of the helicopter.
Oh.
So now he started losing his shit, and he starts climbing stuff like King Kong.
Tarzan.
Family of the Opera.
Now this dude come up and try to be a hero. Watch this.
I know.
Don't worry, I got it.
Like, shit, man.
You know what? We were laughing. We were like, that's what you get.
Yeah,
just let him alone.
Yeah, just let him alone.
He falls.
Yeah, of course, when he goes high, that means he's gonna start tearing up shit. He tears that theater up. Boy, just like he did that. He tears the theater. Get this shit out of my face.
I pushed it. I told you about it.
What the hell doing here?
I told you about these lights, man.
It ain't helping if they're putting that spotlight on him. So
all this chaos is going on, but the spotlight guy is still doing his job.
He's shit.
I'm in the union.
Yeah, pissing his ass off. So
just doing it.
Get that shit out my face. Yeah, you start put lights. You put lights on him and start flashing. He goes crazy. And just like King Kong, people he leaves for that crowd. People are like. And they run out like they are out. Where's my son? Get the Rat Boy loose. Rat Boy loose.
They're running from him, and he's passed them up, and he's still running.
Yeah. They acting like King Kong broke loose, man. There's a goddamn little rat boy.
Wait, where he jumped out that thing, boy? Like,
yeah, the hell with all y'all.
She screams like this for some reason. Yeah. Who first, goddamn it?
Y'all want Rat Boy? Y'all get goddamn Rat Boy. Manny tells me, like, look, man, I got you. Let's just leave town. Forget all this, man. We'll start new.
So what do you say?
Want to get out of this town?
But, and it looks like they're about to, but on the way, Manny gets distracted and pulls a Billy.
Oh, man. You were waiting for this the whole fucking time, boy.
Billy was having such a good time. Too.
I sure was, man.
He is having a good time. Hold on.
They work your cutting, girl. Man, the big ones got legs like I like. I think if I'm lucky, I can score with both of them.
Yeah, like I like.
Yeah, I know. He likes the thick one, right?
Of course. And
which one is the thick one? They both are.
And he's like, hey, man, but hey, you know what? You sit back, rap boy. Just give me about an hour and a half of these chicks, man. I'll be right back.
They gonna drive me over to their place. Now, if something's happening, I'll be back in an hour and a half, max. I swear.
3 hours later.
Oh, yeah, in the rain.
Yeah.
He's in the car.
He out there in the rain because he got tired of waiting on him. Because he knew he was full of shit. He's like, hey, man, he ain't coming back. This dude's full of shit. He's like everybody else in my life, full of shit. He out there in the rain, getting chased by dogs.
Oh, this montage.
Yeah. Bring your ass. Bring your rat ass. Don't come back here no more.
Yeah. I'm like, his fighting skills go up and down, boy. He's beating the shit out of grown-ass men, but he's chasing dogs.
We had to say, come on.
Yeah, sure. A pack of wild dogs.
That's true.
That's tough. But it's like, well, he got to have everything happen to him. He getting rained on, getting chased by dogs. Oh my God, something else happens right after this. He's like, God damn, y'all pulling out all the stops.
Sure. But, he does reunite with Nikki. And I will say, I wish the rest of the movie could be like these little small scenes. Because I think it is a good scene. And I don't think she's terrible in this scene. It's probably because it's a scene that feels sincere.
For me, it was always just the next terrific scheme. I'm just a window dresser. A window dresser without a job.
You terrible actress.
I was gonna say that might be a sincere scene, but she's terrible.
I'm sorry. I take it back. Even Rat Boy, like, damn, I can't look at you.
Look. I'll take the dog.
Yeah, I can out act you with all these prosthetics.
I know. I can out act you. I've been saying to the movie. He should have bit her ass. Well, I'll tell you, because the police come after him. I love this scene because this cop is he's trying to tear gas Nikki and Rat Boy.
Damn.
And he runs up because they hide in a barn. And he runs up to the barn and does a layup like a basketball player.
We know you're in there.
Like a bitch. Shit should have fell back down on him.
Weak ass layup.
Weak as hell. I'm cutting you for the team. It's fun to throw things, right?
Well, it's like he didn't even make it. They cut.
Right. It's like exactly. Jesus, that was weird.
And you love those LA cops. They got guns drawn. Nobody's armed.
Yeah,
he's 3 feet tall. Clearly not armed.
Nothing.
But they ready to shoot first and ask questions. Maybe.
Yeah. And they do. They shoot him. He ain't doing nothing but running. But you know what LAPD. If you run, that gives them the right to shoot. He threw that dog.
That big old My Buddy dog.
Yeah. The one I had last week for Lawnmower Man.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Was not a person.
Oh. Look at this. Oh. One of the last things we see with him is Rat Boy is up in a tree.
Yeah, if they'd only looked just 30 feet away, they might have found it.
You said they're LA cops.
Yeah.
Done and done.
Oh, shit. Hold on. Let me see here. My computer might be stuck. Oh, there we go. Yeah, let's see if I can find this. Because Rat Boy is up in a tree.
With the blue feather.
So they had this thing where he bought this necklace off of John Witherspoon. Okay. You can't describe this without looking.
Just say like, Rat Boy got a Rat Boy got a conference to go to. He bought this necklace off.
Yeah, they ripped him off and sell him a big giant piece of glass like it's a diamond.
Like a little medallion or something?
Yeah. Because he's obsessed with it.
Yeah.
And even John Witherspoon doesn't want to rip him off. But Manny's all like, no, take advantage of him.
Yeah, so, and with his Rat Boy strength, because he breaks it in half.
Yeah.
And because he likes Nikki, he gives her half of it. And so when he starts, when Nikki pulls out the medallion in her pocket, she realizes, oh, there's a flash over there. He's up in a tree flashing his half of the medallion. Broke it clean in half,
Yeah,
too.
he sure did, didn't he?
Well, the shit was cheap.
Yeah, it was. I'm here.
Bitch, you see me.
And by the way, his name is Eugene in the movie. He wants to be called Eugene, not Rat Boy, because who would want to be called Rat Boy?
Right,
and that's the end of the movie, man. When she sees that he's alive, everything's okay. He just runs his little ass off into the sunset.
And what's funny is that they seem to both be under arrest.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
But once he's dead, they just let her go.
They just let her go, and he just runs off into the sunset, and that's the end of the movie. And this is one of the things I remember about the movie, because I always thought, was that really the end? Yeah, he runs off into the sunset, and the credits roll. That's the end of the movie, y'all. The credits roll. He don't know where the hell he's going.
Nope.
He just said, hey, I'm going where people are gonna try to exploit me and throw rocks in my ass. I'll shoot me.
I don't see anything over that sunset, buddy.
There's a damn, probably a cougar over there waiting on us. Yeah, that mountain lion.
Some more dog.
Man, I know this movie is bad. Matter of fact, it's terrible, but I had so much fun watching it.
It's because it's a weird movie, man.
It is weird.
It's just a strange movie. I don't get it. And either this should have been darker or it should have been a kid's movie. Mm-hmm. I think, I don't know. But it didn't know what to do with itself.
It didn't. And it kept switching tones.
Yeah.
It really didn't feel like Manny was going to have a change of heart and turn around and have a redemption arc.
Nope.
And he just stayed a piece of shit to the end. He almost got worse the longer it went on.
Well, them white women got him, man.
And that liquor.
Yeah.
Clearly he stopped to use the bathroom and when he got drunk.
Yeah.
Wait right here. I just gotta, go lock it up. Because I don't want nobody steal my vet.
And he actually goes home with him, man.
Well, he said, I know what happened last time I tried to get you some ass. You
that's true. Yeah.
You stay right here. Cock blocking ass little
plus
rat.
one of them sees him and freaks the out.
Oh, yeah.
One of the girls does?
Yeah. The biggest one.
Yeah, he has to calm her down.
Yeah. So there y'all go. Rat Boy.
Rat boy.
Yeah.